Hello, my name is Nick, and my life is a shit show. So following yesterday's riveting episode, I thought today I would tell you guys a story. Recently I've seen Halsey 2 times. I've seen her 3 times in total, but the last 2 times really wanted to meet her. She has gotten this reputation that if you wait outside the venue after the concert has concluded, she'll come out and meet people. And historically this is held true, but I just don't have the luck to meet her. So let me give you just a little bit of background. I have been to quite a few concerts, as we kind of touched on previously, but Halsey concerts are always a little intense. The first time we saw her, it was at a bar. It was like a bar kind of venue thing. It was very strange. It was only about 1,200 people, I think, and it was all general admission, and it was scary. There was too many 12-year-olds, and they didn't know concert etiquette at all. So at the first Halsey concert, we had basically gotten attacked in the pit, and we actually ended up in the VIP balcony because my good friend Sonia has really bad asthma, and so when things got a little too rowdy in the pit, she went and found someone to sit with, and we went up there with her eventually because it just got too much to handle. And then so by that time we had known that she would probably be meeting people after, but we had chosen not to wait because it would have just been too hectic, just based off of the people that were already there. So we just went home. It was great, and we enjoyed the show. And then in October, she has the new show. So when Halsey announced that she would be coming back to Phoenix, obviously we needed to go, but obviously we needed seats. So we got our Halsey tickets, and it was a great time. And then we just started our countdown to go see her. And at that point, you know, everything was great. She still had that reputation of, if you wait, she'll meet you. And so we thought, hey, let's wait and let's try to meet her. It's a bad idea. It's not a good idea. So basically after the show, we bought some merch, and then we walked outside just to wait and wait and wait. For our show, the opening actually canceled, so she went on at 8:30 and the concert ended at like 9:45, and we ended up waiting until almost 12:15 in the morning, and she never came out. So I don't know what she was doing for that long, but lo and behold, we didn't get to meet her. And we just waited and waited, and there was so many people just waiting. And like, she never came out. It's great. But then, of course, at 1 o'clock in the morning, she decided to come out and meet everyone. So at the point that we didn't get to meet her, I was a little upset because I had really wanted to ever since we had seen her the first time and we didn't, and I know it would have been so much easier because it was such a smaller venue. So we had waited and waited for basically nothing, but nevertheless, I still wanted to go see Halsey again. So we were on vacation in California, and we would just happen to be in San Diego at the same time she would be playing her San Diego show. And so I got tickets to it, and we went, and it was a great time, and we actually found out where the buses were beforehand, because we knew what they looked like, obviously, from waiting so long. And we scoped it out, like we knew where we needed to be and when we needed to be there. And since we were on vacation, we had all the time in the world to wait because we had nowhere to be the next day. So the concert was great. Obviously, she put on an amazing show, as she always does. And then once we were done, we went to where the buses were, because obviously that's where she was going to come out. And we waited, and we're checking Twitter to see if she has any updates, and nothing is updated, which usually means she'll come out. And so we're waiting. I'm texting my friend Sydney that it's gonna happen, and I was so excited because it just sounded like it was gonna work, and then it didn't. So at this point, there's like these 2 guys that are grilling by the buses, and these people start coming and getting plates and plates of food, obviously not just for them, must be for like the people backstage. And so we wait and we wait after this, And about an hour after they bring all the food, someone comes out, and then all of a sudden, all of the security team comes out, lines up in front of us, and then we just wait for something to happen. Because at this point we think, okay, she's coming. But it would be a little bit too early, because at this point it's only 11:45. Usually she doesn't come out about like 1 o'clock, as happened to the previous show that I was at. And so we knew either something was wrong or it was going to happen early. And it was too good to be true. So finally it gets to the point where the security team comes out, the noticeable members of Halsey's team comes out, and then all of a sudden Halsey walks out also, and it doesn't look good. She's wearing pajamas and she's holding a pillow, and she walks out and holds her hands together like she's getting ready to make an announcement. And that's what happened. We didn't get to meet her. She made an announcement that she had to go to Vancouver to play a show for some festival, and she wouldn't be able to meet us like she had met everyone previously on the show, on the tour. So basically we end up not getting to meet her, but I have a really cool video of her talking, and I'll try to insert that, but the audio is really bad quality, so I don't know if it'll end up working. But if you see it, that's what it is. This is the explanation behind it. And if you don't, you know, she tried. She did what she had to do, but obviously the show comes before any additional meet and greets after. But, you know, even though I'm still a little salty that it didn't work out, it's kind of understandable because obviously the show should come first. And still a huge Halsey fan, and I think if you ever get the chance to go see her, you should go see her, because it's always lit. So if you want more storytime videos from concerts, I have lots of stories, so you can go ahead and subscribe and tell me what you want to hear. Until next time, bye!